Brazil is very passionate about the sport, and they haven't got any F1 drivers now. So I'm kind of next in the list. So trying to carry that flag the best way I can. When I do good, it's so satisfying to see everyone in Brazil really enjoying that victory, because they take it as theirs as well, and that's something really, really enjoyable for me.
There's this expectation. We haven't had a driver for a few years now, which is something that when I was growing up, it was impossible to imagine. I grew up with watching Senna racing, and Piquet had just stopped racing, but it was impossible. Then we had Rubens, we had Felipe, we always had someone doing well. Brazilians are mad about Formula One, so they're all Felipe, Enzo, Caio, all the boys that are coming, they have a huge support.
This year he's just doing a perfect job for Formula 2. Maybe he's going to win the championship this weekend here in Monza. And also it will be good for Brazil to have a Brazilian driver back in Formula 1. When you read his car is Drugovich, he's not linked to a Formula 1 team. I really hope he will be linked for next year, because at the end, I mean, you need to be linked to a team, you need to be linked to a Formula 1 team that's really believe on you as a driver, and definitely he deserves that.
Coming into this position now and being free to choose whatever opportunity I get, it's something very good as well. And depending on how I keep doing that, I might win some good opportunities.
That's all we do is, baby. Yes! Finally! Oh, that was fun.
It's very warm in here. It's look at that sweating, hard graft, you know, setting up Felipe's car.
The place where we are now, it's something we worked very hard for, and we always believed that it's possible. And I think that's the nice thing from F2, F3, that these are championships where a driver and a team can make a difference. You work hard, you keep your head down and keep working to get good results. And yeah, now we are here, and of course we will fight till the end to see if we can win it. Yeah.
If we push it over the line, if we get to the end of the line, and if we win the championship, then maybe take a day or two to celebrate and reflect, and then just look forward and see how we can improve.
I'd love to see Felipe do a mega job and get the championship, because I think he really deserves it as a driver. Of course, there are other drivers fighting for it as well.
Not pressured at all. I feel actually very nice. To be fair, I feel blessed to be in this position.
The racing here is amazing. I won last year. I did 2 podiums in F3, so it's a cool place for me.
We need to be realistic, and the driver championship, we are very far, even if, yeah, for sure, mathematically it's possible. We are still fighting for the team championship. Theo is aware of that also, and I think he wants to help the team for that. So I think we will have the same approach always, and having more wins is also good for him, even if the championship, it will be difficult now.
It's actually quite reassuring when I'm racing against Felipe, because you do know that he's not going to do anything stupid.
We're in the fight for the top 5 right now in the championship.
The racing here is always really good. The classic qualifying here is a bit crazy.
I've had a very unlucky season, and to still be in 4th in the championship, I'm quite amazed.
It's definitely been a bit of a roller coaster of a season. I think the racing here is amazing. It's normally a bit chaotic, so hopefully we can keep out of trouble there.
There's something special about this track, so Monza is always crazy with the fans here, and being in an Italian team with Prem, obviously. Hopefully we can do a good job and make them proud.
It was a surprise to be back in F2 after so long, and I think the team has welcomed me very, very nicely. So hopefully, you know, we can finish the season strongly, both in Monza and Abu Dhabi.
Are you looking forward to this weekend?
I am. I'm looking forward to be in front of you.
Thanks. And what about those conditions out there? How are you feeling? Are you expecting it to be slippery, damp, or drying up?
I think a bit of both. I was running out of questions.
Welcome back to FIA Formula 2 in Monza, where it is time for qualifying on a weekend where one of the most important titles in motorsport can be decided. This is wide open. This is the battle for 2 points and pole for the feature race. Théo Pourchaire second in the points, currently out of that reverse top 10. Théo Pourchaire is fighting the driver into it. There's a Wasser finds the wall.
Sorry, I made a mistake.
Pole position, mate. Back in there, mate. Good job, thank you. 2 more points. Let's go, baby.
Good day for hitting the track, doing a good race, and hopefully clinching the title.
There is hope, and I will trust myself, will trust the team. But I will not be disappointed if we are not winning the championship this year.
It is set to be a big day for Brazilian motorsport if that man is not outscored by Théo Pourchaire by 4 points. You're looking at the driver who has a clear eye of his championship rival directly ahead. And the race to win the sprint is go! Poor reaction time for Logan Sargent, good reaction time directly behind him from Iwasa. What sort of momentum has the Red Bull driver got? He's going to try and take second place from Juri Vips. It's Vesti who holds on to the lead. Vips is trying to risk it. Oh, and Drugovich is very close to the wall. The man who was looking to seal the title with drama on the opening lap. This is further back. And it's Ollie Caldwell arguing with Tatiana Calderon. The safety car is out. But it's not the way he would have wanted to take the title. Now it's all a case of how far through the field can Théo Pourchaire go. There's an opportunity now for Logan Sargent. He's the driver on the move, trying to take fourth away. Is there going to be a late lunge? There is going to be a late lunge. Look at that, to the inside for Juri Vips, who takes the lead. Here's Théo Pourchaire, the driver that needs to make moves to keep the championship battle going. There's another one. Very nearly making contact. He's still got a front wing, but I'm not sure how. F2 goggle box for our champion-elect as he watches on. MP Motorsport, the leaders of the team championship as well as the drivers, having such a tough day. Very much on the limit of punch and counter-punch. And that's Théo Pourchaire in the gravel, dropping down, and that might just have sealed the title. And now they'll be celebrating on the MP pit wall because they're about to take a driver to the title for the first time in FIA Formula 2 in the modern era. And they're just waiting. He's out of the Parabolica for the 21st and last time. Juri Vips wins finally this season.
Yeah, about time, boys.
And now, Felipe Drugovich, the moment arrives in strange circumstances, but the moment arrives. Felipe Drugovich is the Formula 2 champion of 2022. Felipe Drugovich. What a performance, what a moment for him. The boy from Brazil has beaten all others to the crown.
Eu vi você acompanhando com uma tranquilidade. Você não estava nervoso, não?
Tava, mas no final das contas não ia mudar nada ficar nervoso ali. Então, eu acho que a gente só tinha que aproveitar o momento aí. Mesmo se não estava na pista, eu iria aproveitar mais se eu estivesse na pista, mas de qualquer forma, bom demais.
Muito obrigada, meus parabéns. O Brasil inteiro está torcendo por você. Foi...
I really have no words for this. I know, I think when you start as a young driver, you always dream about winning an F2 title. This becomes a dream, and today it became a truth. So yeah, I'm just extremely happy for the opportunity.
And I know the race today didn't go the way you wanted it to, but what does it say about your season, your consistency, your absolute pace at every round that you've been able to do it in such style and so early before even the final round?
Yeah, we really tried to be consistent this year, to really have the pace in every race. We managed to do that, so yeah, I have no words for this. I think, yeah, it really says a lot. We managed to get it done really early, so yeah, just top of the world now.